Hey, beautiful. It's so great to be here with you. Today's hot hormone tip is my top 5 ways to get better sleep for happier moods during the fall and winter months. And we know that if we have happier moods, if our serotonin is higher and more elevated, we experience less pain. We don't worry so much. We don't have, the OCD brain that keeps going over and over the same awful things. We experience less anxiety, less depression. We sleep better. All these great things happen. So we need to pay attention now as fall is here, right? Fall is here and our moods can go downhill fast and then our sleep goes with it. So here are my top 5 tips for getting better sleep for happier moods during these months. And the premise is we want to keep cortisol, that's our fight or flight daytime hormone, we want to keep it balanced throughout the day. So these things are things that will keep your cortisol, our big major hormone, more balanced so that all of our other hormones are balanced and so that we can actually make some good melatonin at night for sleep. Hi, this is Robin Nielsen, CEO and founder of Natural Hormone Solution. And my tip number 1 for better sleep and happier moods is eat a high protein breakfast within an hour of waking. This balances cortisol, your daytime hormone. Number 2, stay hydrated by drinking 8 to 16 ounces of water in between meals because dehydration is very stressful. And that means it elevates cortisol. Number 3, walk. Isn't that amazing? Just go for a walk, 15-minute walk. Walking increases serotonin levels, our happy brain chemical, which makes melatonin. So when you make good serotonin, you automatically make more melatonin at night because that's your nighttime hormone. And it also, when you go outside for a walk, you get sunlight in your eyes. So if you walk in the morning, you're getting some good sunlight in your eyes, which also helps to set a good cortisol rhythm during the day. And number 4, keep your life calmer. I don't know if you experience a hectic life, but I sure did. And that's sort of how I rolled. I was busy running from one thing to the next all day long. And that darn to-do list can definitely take you out, especially if you're a go-getter and you pride yourself on getting things done. So you want to start thinking a little bit differently. You want to set an intention for a much calmer day. Much calmer. So you need to put some pauses in your day. And going for a walk is a great way to do a pause. Eating a meal is a great way to do a pause. Sitting for 5 minutes after meal is a great way to do a pause. But you also want to keep your conversations with others positive as much as possible. You want to eliminate TV watching, TV shows, movies that are violent, crime things, anything that is really stressful can take your cortisol out, can raise cortisol. You want to stop racing from one task to the next. So notice if you're doing that and just slow down, right? Be in whatever you're doing at the moment. Really just immerse yourself in whatever it is you're doing at the moment and in the moment, and that will slow you down. Take some breaths, right? Remember to breathe. When we don't breathe, it raises cortisol, right? These little short breaths all day long raise cortisol. Number 5, my last tip is create and practice a lovely morning routine. So how you do your morning is how the rest of your day will go. And how you do your day is how your night will go. So a busy day means you're going to have a busy, unrestful night. A beautiful flowing day means you're going to have a flowing night. Isn't that great? So you get to choose. And so you might, when you get up in the morning, you might get the sunlight in your eyes. Eat a high protein breakfast within an hour of waking. meditate for just even a few minutes. Go for a lovely morning walk. I go for a beach walk every single morning with my honey and my dogs. It's the best. Journaling is wonderful, just for a few minutes. Just write down whatever comes into your head. Reading something inspiring or mindful, having a cup of hot tea. So a hot drink really calms the nervous system. All those things are a great way to start your day. So post one thing right here from my top 5 list that you're going to implement this week. What's one thing? I'm going to share those top 5 again. Eat a high protein breakfast within an hour of waking. Stay hydrated throughout the day, 8 to 16 ounces of water in between meals. Walk for 15 minutes, 1 to 4 times a day. Let's see. Keep your life calmer. Consciously have a calmer day. Choose to have a calmer day. And the last one is creating a lovely morning routine. Creating and practicing a lovely morning routine. So post your next steps right here. All right. Sending you so much love.